Well, I heard a figure the other day, which it was said at the time the other day, is out of date. 90 million guns in the hands of private individuals in the United States. That's, you know, a hell of a lot of ammunition. And I think the senator was so moving when he spoke immediately after the incident, the senator for Connecticut, and he was saying, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? And he said, this is the only country in the world where these incidents occur. So they're all over the world now. You'll have young men, particularly, who are isolated, don't mix socially, don't have friends, and they're playing war games on video, on the computers. The difference is in the United States, if they do decide to take out a grudge, you can get tooled up and you can go into a school with an automatic weapon. How do you stop those being available? Well, all I can say is I heard a very depressing interview immediately after the shooting with a woman who was working in a meat packing factory across the road from the elementary school. And she was asked by the anchorman on another news channel, so what do we do about guns? Do you believe in gun control? And she said, hell no. We got to have guns to defend ourselves, else it'll be just like Ukraine. You've got to be able to take out your arms and defend yourself. It's a vicious circle, isn't it? People are frightened, so they're selling more guns. In fact, there are actually ammunition shortages in places like Walmart now in the States. You can't buy bullets, they're off the shelves, because people are getting frightened, they're getting armed. So then there's an attack, so then they feel they have to get more armed, and then more people have access to guns, and there's more. I don't see how you do break the circle.
We were talking earlier about the taxes on fuel and petrol and diesel, and how it's prohibitive here. Maybe that's the answer for the Americans. Stick so many taxes on these guns that nobody can afford them.
I like the idea, except, you know, when Liz pointed out the amount, what was the amount of guns floating about?
Well, 90 million was this figure, but it has to be updated.
Sort of think it's gone too far, hasn't it?
Yeah, most ordinary, decent homeowners, a lot of people I've heard of, or people I know have told me about, they're just ordinary families, but they have a cupboard and they have at least a handgun in it in case of intruders. So they are being defensive.
Yeah.
But if you're not going to get the support of the general public to ban guns if people are scared. It's just a different mindset there. But it's terrible. I can't imagine sending, it's a cliche of the last few days, said so many times, sending your child to school or taking your child to school, and now they've got these airport-style security gates to go through and bars on the windows and security guards on the doors just to go to primary school.
Awful.
Yeah.